All right. I wonder what's gonna happen now. What happened next? I don't know. Guess we gonna see, huh? What's out there? What's going on? Just gonna take my time real quick. Shuffle it up. Alright, this is my last shuffle right here. Let's see what's going on. The moon. The moon and the sun. Something is about to be illuminated. The next card is the 5 of coins and the 6 of coins. Something is about to be illuminated that may take you from having financial hardships to being able to give. Next card is 5 of wands, 6 of wands. Okay. The depiction here is 5 of wands is over here with this female. 5 of wands is like arguing, fighting. And then, or a battle. I would say a battle more so because there are 2 people instead of a group. The 6 of wands is success. And in this depiction, this person is being crowned. The male in the image is being crowned. Oh, and there are weirdos looking in the background. All those people in the background have like red glowing eyes. I'm going to say those are like demons or something. I don't know. That's odd though. That's very, very odd. So you're a part of some type of competition. I suppose that's what's part of the moon. You don't even know you're in this competition. You have no idea. But you won. So go you. Thumbs up to you. Because that's weird. That's bizarre. Because how is that a competition if you don't even know that is happening? How are you in a race and you don't even know you're in the race? Like, that's weird. I guess that's, that might have been the strategy of this woman here that thought that she was going to win for sure because you didn't even know that this was a competition in the first place. Like, you had no idea that this was even going on. But you were clearly a part of it, unbeknownst to you, evidently. You didn't even know that this was happening, right? You were in it, so this was part of your life, somehow. And you won. She got to feel extra stupid for that one. Like, and you lost? Well, number one, you lost because your integrity is at an integer amount. You suck. Because why would you be competing with someone who doesn't even know there's a competition going on? And you did that intentionally, I guarantee it. I guarantee that was done on purpose. Because I love how she's already wearing this crown and he's being crowned. So I can only presume that she's crowned herself or she got crowned and he's getting decrowned. I don't know. One or the other. I want to say she was, she already had the crown. Either way, it's something that wasn't known here. It's something that was, you were unaware of. But you're going to find out pretty shortly. You're going to find out pretty shortly that the scales have balanced. I see the scale here. The scales have balanced. The truth has come to light, because scales are justice, truth. Hopefully, it's the truth. Is the truth being made clear? I also notice how this person is in peace. He's floating there. He's not kicking. He's not swimming at all. His arms are out. He's allowing the current to carry him and the boat. He jumped out of the boat, or he's floating up to the boat. I imagine he jumped out of the boat for this relaxation in the water. Either way, the news that you're going to hear is going to relax you and free you financially, and also is going to put some acclaim on your name. People are going to understand what's happened and see that you didn't even know that this was going on, and you still did everything with integrity, did everything the right way. You played by the rules and you didn't even know that this was a game. You had no idea there were even rules because you had no idea that this was a game. You had no clue. But you won anyway. That's what integrity gets you. Page of Wands, Knight of Wands. Good news. Good news. And there's going to be an offer. The Page of Wands in this depiction here is someone who literally just graduated. She just graduated. She's geeked up. If you've graduated, you know. Like, your graduation day is like, thank God. It's over with, thankfully. But the other part is as soon as you graduate, you know the next step is now you got to get an apprenticeship. You have to get a job. Like, you have to put yourself out there and get a job. I think that's what the Knight of Wands is, because he's already dressed in a cardigan and some slacks, and he's bringing the energy to her. He clearly knows that she's graduated. He clearly knows that she's capable. I imagine he was there or has known her through her. Somehow he knew her. But I feel like he's here for an offer. He knows her capabilities. He knows what she's able to do. And that also goes back to the Six of Wands. This man played by the rules and didn't even know that there were any rules. I can only imagine that any employer, anyone that saw this game being played out and then finding out the sun is shining, finding out or being illuminated that this person that was playing had no idea that this was even a game, they're at the top of the list. And that's what I meant by a claim on your name. You're at the top of the list for everybody wants you. Everybody wants you. Everybody wants you because of the fact that you have integrity. You're going to play by the rules. You're going to use strategies that people have never seen. You're quick to learn. You're easy to do business with. You ask questions. You use the information that you're getting along with your experience. Those are not skills that can be taught. It takes energy. It takes the desire and the will to learn, to be the best. You're the person that sets the standard on what the best is. That's how they feel about you. That's real. Honestly, that's how it goes. You have integrity. You set the level of what the best is, because not very many people have integrity. Look at this situation here. This woman started this whole game, evidently, or knew of this game, added you into it, didn't even tell you that you were a part of it. Who wants to do business with somebody like that? Nobody. Nobody wants to do business with that person. This is the type of person, the woman here, she's skeevy. So she the type of person that does things behind your back and manipulate and gaslight you. And as soon as you ask questions, she'll gaslight you. No, I didn't say that. No, that's not what I meant. Constantly trying to mold and change the game, because everything with this person is a game. I feel like that about this person, because if you would do this, you would do, and I'm sure all of these other people, including the employers and that, feel the same way. If you would do this, what would you do? This is a low-level intelligence. A low-level intelligence perpetrating like it's a high-level intelligence. Like, oh, I'm going to play games and I'm going to show everybody and no, what you're showing them is who you are. And that happens a lot with narcissistic people. It's like they walk around in their own world. People see you. People can hear you. When you're talking trash about this person and that person and this person, people can hear you. And guess what? As much as just like you do all the smiling in people's faces, people are smiling in your face too. And they don't trust you. They don't believe you. They don't trust you. They know you're unreliable. They know whatever you're doing to Sally, you'll do to me. But people, narcs, they don't see it that way. Everything's a game. Everything's something they can dominate on and control. And that's not true. You cannot control everyone. You cannot control. Most of these people can't even control themselves. Let's be real. Let's be real. How in the world are you controlling something else or someone else or some game when you can barely control yourself? Queen of Swords, King of Swords. In between them two, there's a battle going on. It's right here and on the card. That's dude is ready for battle. Queen of Swords is on the right. King of Swords on the left. And there's a battle going on. still trying to fight. Even though the truth is out. Yeah, because that looks like the egg. The wisdom is known. Everybody knows. Obviously. If people are showing up to this woman's graduation, and I'm not putting any, I'm just going exactly from the cards, basically. That way I'm not swaying your thoughts. Yeah, this man here wants to fight because he wants to fight the truth. But what strikes me is his sword is missing a piece. He doesn't even know he doesn't have all the intelligence. He doesn't know the whole story. Or he's not involved, or he's trying to fight, but he's at a disadvantage. He's missing a piece of his sword. And it seems to me in the last 4 cards, it's a wrap. What are you trying to fight about? This is over with. What was in the dark, what was unknown, is now known. As soon as it's known, as soon as it's known. The 5 of coins goes to the 6 of coins, and the winner is heralded. The herald comes and blows the horn. Everybody puts the crown on his head, moves on. He gets offers as it should be. But apparently this man wants to fight over how he lost. Or wants to fight over the truth. How do you fight the truth? I'm not too clear on that one. I'm not clear on that one at all. I don't know how in the world you could fight the truth. The truth is what it always was. The truth doesn't change. It's not something you can... It's always going to be the truth. The only thing that changes is who's listening and if they believe it or not. It's still the truth, regardless if you believe it, regardless if Jane and Jack believe it or not. It's still the truth. And all they can do with it is what this heifer did, is go and manipulate it in their favor, or attempt to manipulate it in their favor. But you damn sure can't fight it. Again, that's why it goes from the 5 of Wands to the 6 of Wands. You can't fight it. It's over with. You can't fight it. You can't gang up on this person. Now that I'm thinking about it, you can't do any witchcraftery. You can't do that. Nope. The truth is what it always was. These demons in the background even know they can't do shit. That's how deep this goes. Even the demons are like, well, shit, if you hadn't lied, we wouldn't be here right now. You probably would have won. I can't do nothing for you. We already in hell. We gonna see you when you get down here, because we can't do anything. There's nothing that can be done. It is what it always was. So I say, with me saying that, I feel like she tried to take this crown from this guy. She tried to take the crown from this guy. But that's like trying to take the brown off my skin. How the hell are you going to do that? How are you going to take the brown out of my eyes? This man is whatever he always has been. You can't manipulate it. You can throw him in a game, and because he is what he always has been, he's always going to win. Period. It's not even a superiority, inferiority thing. It's just he's doing what he's always done, being what he's always been, what he's born to be. It's like she challenged him to some type of masculine duel and then tried to maneuver and manipulate him He outweighs you. He's taller than you. He's bigger than you. He has strength that you don't have. But she tried to manipulate it. And that's just an example of what I mean. Like, she tried to manipulate it. She challenged him, tried to manipulate the whole challenge, and then lost because she was going to lose from the beginning. So why? I don't even know. My question is logical. Why would you ever do that? She's not that intelligent, for sure. That's why she's not the one graduating here. Because if you had integrity, you wouldn't be in this position. Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups. Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups. Someone's love grows. I don't know where that came from. That's random. Someone's love grows. A Knight of Cups, bringing their cup to to a woman. A Knight of Cups also is someone who's not quite as... He's definitely not on the level of a Queen of Cups. Definitely not. So he doesn't have the level of love that she does. Among that, she's also giving birth. She's pregnant. Like, heavily pregnant. She's getting ready to give birth. Bring love and bring to the earth a soul. He's putting his shield down, I feel like, though. He's putting his shield down. Because she's handing him a cup. She's handing him a cup. And the only way for him to really grab this cup is put that damn wand down, or that spear down, and the shield down, which is what it looks like he's doing, so he can actually pick up the cup. So if he actually picks that up, he can become the King of Cups. But how does that have anything to do with what's happened, transpired, what's coming to light about this money, about this game, or this competition that's happened? Like, how does that have anything to do with anything? This Knight of Cups. I don't even know why I keep calling him Knight of Wands. Nine of Cups. Holy moly. Well, Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups. There'll be happiness there. Wherever that came from, it leads to a lot of happiness. This is just cup after cup after cup. What's going on? Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups. She's running away here on this Seven of Cups card. She's running away. Like, literally in the midst of saying goodbye to someone or something. In this card, she's pregnant. In this card, she has 2 children. Like, living life. And in this card, she's running away. The Lovers in reverse? What just happened? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is kind of switching, turning. It's changing right in the middle of the reading. Because it went from being about money and some competition and being offered a job and being recognized for your integrity and being recognized for who you are and putting a claim on your name to someone wanting to battle. Or maybe that was a part of this whole acclaim to the name, but it turns into cups randomly. A man putting down his spear and his shield and he's no longer shielded against love anymore. He wants to be in a relationship with this woman. This woman offers him her cup. He probably impregnated her. That's probably why she's offering him the cup, because he got her pregnant. She, at that point, has everything. The husband, the children, Nine of Pentacles is success. Ten of Cups is a legacy. Excuse me, Ten of Cups is fulfillment, like utter fulfillment. But then there's the Seven of Cups where she's running away from this illusion of love, where in reality, in the background, there is some nefarious things going on. And then on the card for the Lovers, what I see is a child here. Why is there a child here? And he's standing awfully close to this dude. Or he's sitting awfully close to this guy. And it's in reverse. So it's kind of telling me that she is not feeling whatever he likes. She likely found out what it is that he likes. She's not having that. Like, that's not, no. That's a no for her. Lovers in reverse, Chariot in reverse. They cannot go not a step further, not an inch, not even a centimeter further. She doesn't want a thing else to do with this relationship, and I don't think I can blame her. You like a lot of no, 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 no. That's not right. Like, let a child be a child. Justice comes. Justice and the Hanged Man. She went and told, probably, very likely, she went and told what this person does. Yeah, everybody's seeing this person, I'm sure, from a new perspective. Like, he like to do what now? What do you think? That is kind of awful. Oh, I really don't want to keep going. This is gross. So, yeah, she's not totally into it. She went to the justice system about it and told them what he does, what he enjoys, how he likes to enjoy his time off, what he likes sexually. Is not something that is appealing to a large majority of adults, but he enjoys it and she does not. That sucks to find that out after you've fallen in love with this person, had their child, married them, and to find out that this is what they like to do in the dark. Like, they have some serious blazing passion for this. And that's not something that anybody would want to find out at all, ever. Let me move on because this is too long. Hangman, meaning that, you know, he's screwed. First of all, he's done. She went through a lot, and it's terrible to even find that stuff out, like, for real. But she went through a lot. She's a wounded warrior. It's 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands. He is going to have a lot of burdens on him because of that. But no, who can blame her? You know, who can blame her for that, you know? How can you blame someone else for someone else's actions? But once the 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands happens, so once this justice happens in this situation, she gets her vibe back and everything goes in an upward motion. She's able to, you know, be free. Ace of Wands. Use her energy to journey out and to live her life. She's stronger for it, basically. That is horrible. I'm going to go ahead and go. That is a weird reading. There's a success. And I suppose another success because you got this old weirdo here with the Lovers in reverse who gets turned in. Thank you, whoever you are, for doing that. That's weird. That's a weirdo. Yeah, congratulations to the winner, and congratulations to the woman who turned that person in and moved on stronger in her life.